Yeah.
Hey, let's start early. Why not, right?
Hey,
Why not?
Let's
do it, dog.
Hey, I'm still wearing my damn thermals, dude.
Me too.
I
Look.
gotta take my pants off, bro.
Hey.
Me too. Shit.
This ain't that kind of podcast. All right, it's 9:47 a.m. in Oakland, California, and we're really out here for the last time.
Buenos dias, Raider Nation.
We're really out here for the last time. So before we do anything, before we start, I just want to say cheers to all of you guys. I want to say thank you to everyone that's ever come out here or ever helped make this possible. If you've experienced this once in your life, then you already know. And if you haven't, we wish you were here. We love you, Raider Nation.
Absolutely.
Cheers to the Oakland Raiders. One last time.
To the Oakland Raiders.
To the
baby.
Oakland
Raiders,
baby.
Raiders. Yeah, man.
We got a big show for you today. We got a lot planned. We hope we can make it all happen. But if not, we're just glad to spend at least 1 hour with you guys here who couldn't be here today and kind of bring you this flavor a little bit to your living room.
Oh, yeah.
So before we get any further, it's a special day. We got a special beer. We got the Rogue.
Yeah.
It's Dead Guy Ale, which is my first craft brew, my favorite craft brew. This one goes way back with me, but we got a special twist on it, Che.
Oh, it's a twist, baby. This is the Dead Guy Ale, but this is a dead Guy Ale. Aged in Dead Guy whiskey barrels, baby. Oh, yeah. Delicious.
Absolutely delicious.
What do you think, man? So, listen, if anybody's had a Dead Guy Ale, it's got this nice, like, sweet, like, aged flavor to it, man. From the you can taste it in the original Dead Guy Ale.
It's got that vanilla.
There's a smoothness, there's a sweetness to it.
Yeah.
A little bit of vanilla, a little,
Oakiness.
It's just you already see who's in town, bro.
It's that dead guy duty, bro.
But this one's a little more potent, baby. So this one right here,
You better
we
wrap
got
it
our
up,
boy
B.
Malcolm. I gotta wrap this up, B. I gotta wrap it up, B. This one right here is a 7.9 on the ABV, 40 IBUs.
Perfect.
A beautiful beer
Perfect.
for a
Perfect.
beautiful day, an emotional day. We're gonna get this shit done. But your boy Malcolm is ready to go over here, dog. And he's
A
about to
great
light
beer
this
for a
motherfucking
great
microphone on
celebration.
fire. I already know it. He's got the Roddy Piper. He's got the Roddy Piper shirt.
He's
ready to
fired
go.
up.
He's got
ready.
it. He even got the
see
hook
it
and
in.
sword.
Hold on really quick. Hold on. We're going to get to Caine, but Bobby, before you leave this seat, you got to license up right. Do not attempt to adjust your horizontal or your vertical. Your audio is perfectly fine. We bring you now from the Telemundo Raiders Network, your man, Bobby Wasabi.
Oh, jizz.
Ustedes están escuchando al Pillaging Podcast, un miembro del Crow's Nest Podcast Network, acompañante del podcast del PJ4F.com, el número 1 podcast en Raider Nation. Escuchen cada semana donde pueden escuchar cualquier podcast. Llamen y dejen un mensaje para que pueda escuchar al aire al 408-909-PJFF. Este episodio está patrocinado por DC4L Custom Tees. Asegúrense que se fijen de todas sus cosas en dc4lcustomtees.com y también por One Nation Fatware. Johnny, ahí te veo, cabrón. Ahora es tiempo de derramar otro podcast. Aquí está el mero mero y sin filero, Kenny Stapler, también con sus compas, el Matachelas Che y el compa de Canal Street Caine. Y aquí está su vato loco forever, Bobby Wasabi.
Yeah, boy. Woo!
Mucho gusto.
Mucho
Cheers,
gusto.
dog.
Salud.
Beautiful.
Para toda la nación.
Cheers, dog.
Raider Nation. Chale, Raider Nation.
Cheers, Raider Nation. Cheers, Raider Nation.
Chale Google.
Cheers, Raider Nation.
Kainer, man.
Man.
While we get this man who's fired up here, and we're going to get into it, I'm not going to put you in a box right now, but just how was your morning, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling kind of somber, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a bittersweet feeling right now. Driving through the old neighborhood. Shit, man, I had to think about it. I don't got another reason to come to Oakland. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
That's just fucking sad, bro.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
We're going to get into that. We're going to get into it. We got a lot to talk about. But the man with the energy right now, the guy that's going to pick us up in the meantime, you already know who he is. Malcolm, get as close to this microphone as physically possible. I want you to blow us out the water.
I'm going to do something that Hulk Hogan did in 1987 when Ted DiBiase was trying to buy this WWF World title. Hulk says, I thought it over, and, Mr. DiBiase, if you want the Oakland Raiders, then you come and get them, brother.
Yeah.
What did you do to prepare for today's game?
I brought this. I got this as the Raider image in 2005. I love this thing. I brought it out of memory. I brought my Super Bowl 11 program.
There you go.
A bunch of Raiders signed for me.
There you go.
I brought the Hulkamania running wild in silver and black today. I bought the Hot Rod t-shirt. I put the Macho Man, yeah. The madness is going to run wild in the Jaguars. Oh, yeah.
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 Malcolm, I got to ask you an important question. This team has had its fair share of troubles lately. Can Raider Nation will this team to a victory all by itself if need be today?
All you got to do is put 56-year young Malcolmania in the backfield. Let me block for Batman Derek Carr, and we'll score on every damn play.
Get it done, goddammit.
Let's go!
Get it done,
Let's go,
goddammit.
Malcolm!
Get it done.
What are some of the emotions that you have surrounding today's game?
I want to spend an hour or 2 hours with Derek Carr. I like the guy so much, and I'd love to see him just be one of the best.
What is it going to take for Derek Carr to get to that level?
I think he needs a pair of glasses because he gets thrown all over the place.
Malcolm, are you willing to lend Derek Carr your glasses?
Yeah!
Let's get it done.
Yeah!
Let's
Malcolm.
get it done, goddammit.
Malcolm, can you play linebacker?
I can play any position. My mom would not sign my physical in 9th grade because I only weighed 121 pounds, but I want to be a Raider, and I think I've always been a Raider. I'd have been the best damn Raider Villapiano said ever.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's get it, Malcolm! Woo! Woo! I'm fired up.
I'm pumped up, dog.
Shit, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to put on a fucking pass right now. Let's do it.
What? Give Raider Nation that can't be here today a message.
Well, you know what we gotta do? We gotta shut down the Jacksonville Jaguars running attack. We gotta sack the quarterback, and we gotta unload a huge dose of Hulkamania in silver and black on the whole NFL now and in the damn future.
I gotta check in with you. Last week you said you were gonna break your all-time push-ups record in the stadium. Did you do it?
No, they didn't score enough touchdowns.
That's true.
God damn it.
Will it happen today, though?
Come on, Raiders.
I
It's
want
gonna
it.
happen now.
I'll do over 200 if they do it today, and I'm gonna yell defense, 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 all baby.
Give Malcolm some pads.
That's Raider
Put
Jerry.
him behind the D line.
That's
Goal
Raider
line.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Goal line.
That's Raider Jerry.
Jumbo package. With Malcolm in the backfield.
We got a serious
Jumbo
connection
package with
happening
Malcolm
right
in the
now.
backfield, bro.
Malcolm, you ready for today? I understand you live in
Yeah,
Las Vegas.
In the words of Roddy Piper, just when they think they got the answers, the Raider Nation changed the questions.
As the man that brings the most energy in Raider Nation every Sunday, can I count on you to bring this culture and this energy with you to Las Vegas?
Oh, yeah. I want to see this team flourish in the years to come. Not just 3 Super Bowls, 9 Super Bowls.
I have a serious question for you. For the Raider fans that are upset that they're leaving, that are giving up on the team, convince them to not give up hope and rock with the silver and black.
Well, I'm going to be a Raider fan till the day I die. I don't care if they play in Timbuk fucking 2.
Yeah. Woo! Fucking right. God
If
damn
that
it.
doesn't convince you, I don't know what does. Malcolm, I want you to have a memorable day today in the House of Thrills.
Oh, I have the Sea of Hands memory. I have the Patriot game in '76 when Kenny Stabler ran the ball in with 10 seconds left and blew the Patriots off the field. They thought they were going to be playing the Steelers in Pittsburgh, but Stabler took them back.
Malcolm, we love you, brother.
Thank you.
We love you very much.
I'd like a couple pictures with you guys.
Absolutely.
Please.
Absolutely, Malcolm.
Come on in here. We're going to get a
Absolutely,
picture.
Malcolm.
Someone's going to take a picture. Go ahead and take a picture.
Superfan in the dictionary, you see a picture of Malcolm.
Picture of Malcolm, bro.
Screaming on the mic.
Oh, you know what? I want to ask
Malcolm
you.
in
I want to
the
ask
team.
you the significance of the jerseys you
With a
brought
goddamn
today.
snake around it.
You brought a Hot Rod jersey and you
Fucking
brought a
t-shirt.
Kenny Stabler jersey. Why the Hot Rod jersey? Why did you bring that
Because
today?
Piper and Hogan are my 2 all-time favorite wrestlers. I told The Rock that on the phone. I told Mr. McMahon that on the phone. Nobody. I told Pat Patterson and Rocky Johnson when I was 5 years old in '68, watching big-time wrestling. They were my original heroes. But Piper and Hogan in '85 to '87 set the wrestling world on fire.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
I see where that energy came from.
I see it, bro. I
Yes,
see
sir.
it.
Hey,
we love you very much,
And
man.
one more
We had
thing.
the pleasure of
I
signing
never
with
gone
Jaguars.
They take on Bret
skydiving
Hart
before.
right now.
Never gone skydiving before. But Hulk Hogan, sometime next year, is going to take me up in a plane. He's going to jump with me so I don't land on my head, you know. And Hulkamania is going to hit the ground. And Hulk's going to take a video camera and videotape me doing Hulkamania.
Ooh.
I speak on behalf of my
gotta see
crew.
that video.
We consider you a member of our pillaging family here, and we love you, man. Let's not lose this. I have your number. I'm gonna send you all the pictures. Okay.
Okay?
All right. We love you, man. Go Raiders today.
Brother.
Keep it alive. Let's go out big.
No,
Let's
that's
go
the
on
camera,
top,
that's the
man.
camera, that's the camera.
Let's go.
there
We
you
got
go,
a
there you go.
special guest coming in all the way from Kansas City. You've heard him on the podcast. You've heard the legendary stories. The man, the mythology, the gent.
Yeah, boy.
Gent, welcome to the show. Pull your chair up.
It's
Get
your
as close to
boy
this
Jet
microphone as
in
possible.
The motherfucking building, dog.
Gent, man, how was your trip out here? How you feeling being back in the Bay Area?
Oh man, I'm loving it. You know, I'm at
Get
home.
close.
I can't. It's loud in my ears, so I'm sorry if it ain't loud in the microphone. But yeah, man, I've been home this weekend, and it's been lovely. You know, the Pillaging Podcast been taking care of me. It's been Gucci.
I love to have you here, man. I feel like you belong here. I visited you out in Kansas City. You're real hospitable. You're real cool. But I gotta say, man, you belong in the Bay Area, man, and it's appropriate that you're here today, because you and I, no pun intended, have blazed many trails in the Bay Area.
Well, you know, I was born and raised out here, man. You know, I went to Kansas City to take care of my daddy, and while I was out there, I met my beautiful wife.
There you go.
And had a whole family, you know, and so now that I done influenced a whole bunch of Kansas Cityans to become Raider fans.
You goddamn right.
Hey, what's up,
We
Malcolm?
love you,
Yeah,
Malcolm.
now that I done
We love you,
influenced
bro.
a whole bunch of Kansas Cityans
Yeah.
to become Raider fans. Pretty soon, I'm gonna come back home, bro.
Yeah.
This is where we belong. I'm gonna
That's
bring the
what's
whole family.
That's facts,
That's
man.
what's up,
That's
brother.
facts. So going into this season, a lot of high hopes. I think Raider fans got really excited at 6-4. It is what it is. The most important thing is that we win this very last game at home. What's your greatest Raider victory memory here in the Coliseum?
Oh, bro, my greatest Raider victory memory. Every single motherfucking one of them. That's what I'm talking about. Raiders!
So, I mean, let's talk about today's game, guys. We got the Jaguars coming in here. They're on a slide themselves. They just benched the $88 million quarterback Nick Foles in favor of Gardner men's shoes. Yeah, they're not women's shoes. These
Porn
men's shoes.
stash is in the building, y'all.
That's it. Porn stash is in the building.
Yeah.
Deck shoes is in the house. Let's talk about some keys to the game today. I'll kick it off. Gardner's without his number one target. Chark is out today. DJ Chark is out today for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They had a lot of guys on the injury report. Chark's the notable out. Gardner likes to hold the ball. I said last week I wrongly promised you a win. And while I'm on this take, I want to call out all the Raider Nation because the energy in the building was whack last week. I'm just going to say it.
Fucking right.
I'm going to say it.
That was bullshit.
I'm going to say it. Energy was
bullshit.
wet. It was bullshit. We weren't there for this team. This week, I said last week Max Crosby was going to show out. Max, all of Raider Nation is calling for you today to show up in this game and put Gardner's men's shoes
in the motherfucking ground, bro. Hey, but listen, this isn't all on our boy Max, okay? Because if he's getting tackled by his fucking ankles by guards that can't fucking block him, is that really on him? I mean, he should have had a fucking safety in the goddamn end zone last week. Motherfucking referee act like he can't see. All of a sudden he turned into motherfucking Ray Charles. Can't fucking throw a flag for nobody.
I mean, these are facts.
The
these
fuck
are facts.
outta here.
These are facts. Caine, man, what's the key to today's game? Give me a key to today's game.
Offense. Look,
Where's it
we're
at?
struggling on defense
Where's it at?
right now?
Yeah.
He's got to come from D.C.
Yeah.
He's got to have that eye of the tiger today.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He's got to come out and make everybody around him better. That's what a good quarterback does. That's what an elite quarterback does. He makes everybody around him better. Not everybody around him make him better. He makes everybody better. So we need for him today with his young receivers, his young tight end, maybe backup running backs, backup linemen.
Yeah.
You need to come up and step up and make plays, stand there in the pocket, go through your progressions, find open receivers, run the ball if you have to for first downs. Be the Derek Carr that you was in New Orleans in 2016. That's what we need from you, bro.
Yeah,
Today, we need
that's
that
true.
Derek Carr.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
Listen,
But
man.
are we going to get that Derek Carr? I mean, and especially
That remains to be seen.
it remains to be seen.
Nah, he doing it today.
There you go.
It's today, bro. His daddy was a Raider fan. You know,
His whole
It's
family is
nothing-
Raider fans.
right.
They grew up Raider
So,
fans.
He gonna represent today. I don't care what he did yesterday.
For the fact that he grew up a Raider fan, I think Derek Carr is trying to represent every game. I think Derek Carr wants to be a Raider. I think he wants to magnify the shield.
Yeah.
But
Right.
he's just not doing it.
Today
It just ain't happening.
today is the Oakland Raiders Super Bowl of 2019.
That's what I was about to say, dog. But listen, real quick, man, because we can fucking point out the stats, the needs, and everything that we got to get to make this fucking win happen today. But the bottom line is every motherfucker that's in that goddamn locker room right now, okay, or getting here right now, if you're fucking tuning in, listen to me very closely. You have motherfuckers out here that have been doing it for fucking 37 years and more, okay? We've been living, dying, crying, enjoying happiness, everything with this fucking team. And some of you just might have just got here. And maybe this is the first year that you actually know what it means to be
Right.
part of Raider Nation.
Right.
right.
Understand something real close. This fucking game is important to us, man. You got to make this fucking win happen today. If this shit is the only win you get for the rest of the fucking season, it's got to go
Right.
down
Yeah.
today. This is the most fucking important game of Raider history. If you don't fucking get this goddamn win, you better fucking pack up your goddamn bags and go home, man.
I'm not
Go
crying.
home.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Listen, man. This is it right here. This is the end
This
of
is
a
it.
fucking era.
This is
And
big.
we need this W, Raider Nation. And Raiders, I'm talking to you, Derek Carr. I'm talking to you. Everybody that's in that locker room, Colton Miller, fucking Hudson, everybody that's fucking representing this team. Make this fucking win happen. Don't let us go out like no fucking chumps today. We want this goddamn W. Get it done.
Hey, man, look, this game is on the offense. Totally. Jacksonville's defense is hurt without Miles Jacks. If
Right.
you're going to go out today and tear that ass up, it's something right. It's something wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to bash and boo this team today. I'm here to celebrate.
Yeah.
Right.
But y'all motherfuckers need to come out and play. You know what I'm saying?
So
Regardless.
you brought up a good point. The Boo Birds came out last week. This being the last game in Oakland, there's a lot of people in there waiting to tear shit up already. If this team shits the bed early and this game goes sideways, it could turn into the Terror Dome real fast.
Jacksonville is coming in here to tell us, fuck y'all, Oakland. We about to send y'all out this bitch with a
Right.
loss.
Right.
Trust
Yeah.
me.
That's
Right.
what
They
that's
thinking
what
in their mind
that's
right
what
now.
That's what DJ Hayden talking about.
They don't give a fuck whether the
That's what I'm
fans
talking
want to
about.
win.
Fuck DJ Hayden.
They out here trying to say, we going to come out here and send you motherfuckers home with a loss. Y'all can party out there. Y'all can barbecue and eat all the food y'all want. When y'all come up in this bitch, we're going to send you motherfuckers home with a loss.
Goddamn right.
And if the offense and they don't come out and show the motherfucking world on TV, the Raider fans, all of us that showed up for the last 25 motherfucking years, that this was your home and you going to defend this bitch till you go down in a fire.
Oh.
You
And we
got
gonna fight.
issue.
Yeah,
And we
big
gonna
issue.
fight,
You got problems.
Wow.
We gonna fight.
winning today.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's time. It'll be time. And I don't
We
even
go-
want to say, but I already know.
And
If
we
don't
gonna fight
fucking come
today.
out win this game today,
I'll
it'll
say
be time.
I'll say this.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Every fan in this building knows what this game means to Raider Nation. My question is, do the players on this team know it, and do they care about it? Because that's going to tell me everything I need to know about each number on this roster.
Absolutely right.
Because if I see you out there not giving a shit today, I better not see you out there next season giving a shit when we get to Vegas.
All the OG Raiders
Hey,
is out here right
motherfucking
now.
men, bro.
I'm just
Trust
saying.
and believe
Yeah, that's facts.
these players
Hey,
on this
that's
team
facts.
is looking around and they
Hey.
seeing all the OG Raiders here. There's not just fans. You doing this for the OG Raiders that played here, that held this
Yep.
motherfucker down
Yep.
while they was here. You got it's this win means more than just for the fans. It's for the organization. It's for
everything,
Oakland.
man.
That's
it's
it.
for the birth.
It's everything,
We
bro.
here. Let's do this.
It's for everything that started.
It's everything, bro.
That's
you know?
it.
It's
Yeah.
for everything that started. We out here, bro. We out
We're
here.
fucking doing the damn thing.
I just
We're
want to
doing the
say
damn thing.
we nailed it. Everything today went perfect. We've been soaking up every minute, looking out here at the arena and the Coliseum. It's a beautiful thing. Trying to just
And listen,
you know.
let me just say this to all of you who could not make it out here,
Oh,
that wish you were out here.
man.
Understand something. The good docs in the house. Understand something, man. We are out here doing it for you too, okay? We see all the people on Twitter. We see all the people on Instagram, all the people everywhere, all over social media wishing they could be here for this last game, knowing how important it is, knowing how amazing this is going to be today.
Right.
And the fact that you guys can't join us, man, listen, we're doing it for y'all. We're putting this show out there for you guys. We're going to drink a fucking 1,000 chelas today for y'all. And we're going to get this goddamn W, man. We're going to get this goddamn W.
Gent, you signed a banner, but here on the show, leave your audio tag. Leave a message for Raider Nation today.
There you go.
The last time in the Coliseum.
Hey, man, it's the last time in the Coliseum, and it's been a real emotional day for me because growing up, you know, my family's, you know, we've been out here, bro. It almost feels like a member of the family is moving across into a different place, and you ain't gonna see them for a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
and you just looking forward to the holidays so you could go back and visit your family member, you know, or looking forward to a day like today,
Yeah.
you know, where
Yeah.
I could come back and visit a family member. And it's gonna be a real emotional day for me, bro. No doubt. No doubt, for sure.
I mean,
It already is,
That's it,
dog. It
man.
already is, brother. It
That's
already
it,
is,
man.
man.
shit. We're going to drink some cold beer. We're going to eat some hot food. We're going to soak it up. We're
Right.
going to yell till our vision blurs and give everything we have to this stadium today.
For sure. But my message for all the Raider fans out there today.
All right, well, let me ask you this. Let me tell you this.
Okay.
You wrote on the banner, if you could write any 3 to 5 words on this stadium wall, what would the message you would leave behind say? What would your message on the Coliseum wall say?
Oh, for sure. It ain't hard. Just win, baby.
There
Fucking
you go.
right. 3.
Couldn't have
Only
said it better
3
myself.
words. Just win, baby.
That's it.
There you go.
So,
That's
What's
it.
up? I love you,
Gotta
bro.
get this
bro, I
done.
love you too. And I love Raider Nation. Hey, this is real. I really appreciate y'all offering me the opportunity to come down here. Kenny Stapler bought my ticket to the last Raider game, bruh.
Facts.
The last Raider game, bruh. There can't nobody, repay me better than that. The last Raider
Send me
game,
Quasar.
Kenny Stapler bought my ticket, bro. So I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro. I'm glad you're here.
You too. Hey.
That's our boy Gent, man. That's our
Damn.
boy Gent, man.
Damn.
World famous.
That was Gent, baby.
World famous.
Hold
Caine-
it down for Raider Nation and KC.
Hell yeah.
Caine, you've probably been out here more than any of us. Have you ever been on the field of a Raiders game?
You want to bring that up? True fucking story.
Tell the story. You're just in time for this fantastic
It would be
story.
better if I could remember
These
what
headphones
game it
fit over
was.
my wig.
Hey,
You-
that wig's
you're
looking
just-
nice though.
Hey,
The
new
wig's looking
game,
nice
new
though.
wig.
You're just in time. I asked Caine. He's been to a lot of games. I asked him if he's ever been on the field at an Oakland Raiders game.
Yeah, by accident.
I gotta hear this story, man. Kick that motherfucking story.
Man,
Continue.
we used to, okay, man. I was down in row 1 in the black hole,
Yeah.
and we was winning the game. I don't remember what team we played. It would be better if I did, but we was winning, and I was standing up in my seat in row 1. You know what I'm saying? JT the Brick was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Raider Rob from the Black Hole. Shout out to Raider Rob, one of the original Black Hole members.
There you
from
go.
Hayward.
Shout
You know
out
what I'm
Raider
saying?
Rob.
Chilling with them, standing up on my seat. We was cheering. Everybody was patting me on my back. I got a whole. I think they did that shit on purpose. They was patting me hella hard on my back. I fell over the fucking over the front onto the field. You know what I'm saying? And then when I stood up, I turned around and looked at the whole stadium, the whole black hole, and was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Touchdown.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then I turned back around, and the sheriffs was looking at me and was like, man, get your ass off the field before I arrest you. You know what I'm saying? And so I went back into the stands. They pulled me back up. So I did the backwards black hole leap.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm saying?
up. That's
I
what's
was
up.
in my 20s. I was in my 20s, man.
Man,
Yeah.
that's a black hole story. Gabby, man, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. We here. This is it. Hey, we're gonna go out with a bang.
There you go.
We are.
That's why I had to have a special wig for
Oh, there
this
you go,
special
there you go.
occasion.
I was
There
going to
you go.
ask you, is it possible for a fan base to will their team to victory if need be, and will it happen today?
Listen, I believe so because I think this game is gonna be indicative of next season.
There you go.
Because This is everybody's hopes are up, everybody's
Right.
expectations are high, and if they fuck this up,
Oh.
a lot of people are gonna be like, man, fuck y'all, dude. Now, me personally, I might be like that for 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna fight with people on Twitter.
Yeah, of
because
course.
That's what I do.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I'll still watch my team, but you know, it's gonna go from here to here if
Yeah.
if they get their shit
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
You know, hey, if Brett Favre could pull it out for his dad, remember that shit?
Yeah.
Then the Raiders should be able to do it for us leaving.
Man.
You know,
Absolutely.
this is like our Super Bowl level.
Yeah.
You know,
this is our
it.
Super Bowl. This is
Our Super
so,
Bowl.
this is
man.
so let me ask you a question.
This is it.
We don't have to convince any of the fans that are here today. We don't have to do that.
No.
But if there's a Raiders player in that locker room that's suiting up right now thinking this is just another game, what would you
No, it
say to
ain't.
that? What would you say to that player?
No, it ain't.
What would I say to that piece of shit?
Yeah, thank you.
I would be like, look, motherfucker, you either get it done on the field or we can get it done in the parking lot.
Ooh, they don't want that smoke, though.
I'll fight.
I know that.
I have bail money.
There's no doubt.
Bitch has funds. That's the only reason why I talk so much shit, because I know I'm going to get out the same day.
So,
Look, I ain't kicking it. I'm going to beat your ass, but I'll be out by 11 p.m.
I asked you last week, and I'm going to ask you again this week.
What's up?
This is a reoccurring theme, I think. With this is your segment. What's the most annoying thing on Twitter, Raiders Twitter today?
Okay, so
Today.
so I'm going to tell you what. I can't say it's the Derek Carr because, as you know, last week I posted about, hey, y'all need to stop this fake fan bullshit because, you know, a fake fan doesn't come here every week, even after you got your ass blown out, and still represent. So that would have been it.
So today.
Today would be that Niners fan, bitch.
Ooh.
I should look her name up because I don't know. Hold up.
Look her goddamn name. Like, hey,
The tea's already
you do
spilling.
what you got to do. You can do what
The
you
tea's
got to do.
already
Let me go ahead and regale you with my the focus of my petty today.
Well, welcome to Tea Talk with So Petty Crocker.
It's
We're-
the tea talk. Oh, you know what? That might be.
Hey, that's a segment right there.
We're
So
baking.
basically, her name on Twitter is @NinerGirl99.
Uh-huh.
I think it's Alice or Alice or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I know that dude.
So let me tell you what's been pissing me off. She put, and she has a little video of Bosa trying to plant a flag on fake turf. So that shows you how smart his fucking ass is. So let's just look at that. He tried to plant a flag on turf. Fucking genius. Anyways, back to what I was saying. This is what her tweet says. Let me take the glasses off of this shit. It says, my husband asked for a Bosa jersey for Christmas. I have fully converted a lifelong Raiders fan. Or Bosa did. Either way. Bitch! First of all, you didn't convert a lifelong Raider fan. But let me tell you what I put, and Raider Nation on Twitter is well aware of what I put because everybody's had something to say about
You
it.
goddamn right.
I put. I said, quote, not so sure I'd be bragging about this. If he can quit on the team he has loved all his life, then yo ass ain't safe either.
Mic drop.
Get the fuck out.
Damn right.
Mic
I'm gonna
drop.
tell you what, if a man will turn on the team that's been his team forever, yes, I'll partake. Thank you. Who's this guy?
He's Jack
That's
Daniels,
your buddy
man.
right there.
He's Jack
That's your
Daniels,
buddy.
man.
He's got a Jack Daniels and a stack of shot cups. A stack of shot cups.
Hey, keep me away from that shit. I'm not trying to end up at the other side of the highway. I'm just saying.
Season's greetings.
Merry Christmas, bitches.
A toast.
Anyways,
A toast.
that's what pisses me off because first of all, you really thought that him asking you for a jersey, you converted a lifelong Raider fan. He wasn't a fucking Raider fan.
Exactly.
And
To
he's gonna
begin
convert
To begin with.
over some pussy. First of all,
Hell
yeah,
no.
I said it. I said it.
Hell no.
Second of all, and I can't take credit for this. Somebody else said it, but I was thinking it, so I'm not trying to steal a tweet. But I don't remember who it was, and you know who you are. He said, oh no, his side piece is Raider Nation.
Wow. Hey, I got a message for dude. Don't come back to Raider Nation when she drops your ass. Because anybody that can flip-flop like that ain't holding it down where
Oh,
it needs to
hell
be at.
If you flip-flop like that, I wouldn't let you smell my dirty drawers.
Gabby, have you met the good doc in real life?
I just did today.
How you doing?
Good
How you
dog.
Look,
DOC,
greetings and
man.
salutations, sir.
doing? He's from Canada.
Get that mic in your face. Get that mic in your
All right,
face.
all right.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like they told me my first time. Put your mouth on it.
Shit. All right.
Spit on it.
Don't act like you haven't put your mouth on something before. But we can play cute today.
No, it didn't look like this.
But you know what?
Welcome to Oakland.
It might have been a little bit smaller, but you opened your
That's
mouth
facts.
just as big, though.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's true.
That's facts.
Welcome to
I've
Oakland.
seen it. That's all. I don't know for a
home.
fact. I just thought what I saw on TV.
Doc, man, how was your trip in? How was your trip in?
Yo, the trip was crazy, man. It took a little while to get in, but
Yeah.
you know what? I'm home, so whatever it takes to get here, that's it. Yeah.
What
are home.
What's
You are home.
the part of your routine when you come to Oakland? Is there any spot you have to hit or any kind of thing that you like to do when you come out here?
You know what? I just like to vibe with the people, you know, as much as I can. I try to get around Oakland a little bit, see some of the people, but for the most part, this time, some new things, right? I'm trying to get out to Ricky's. I've never been to Ricky's before, so I'm going to try to get out there after the game. I know some of the people was there last night. I'm going to try and join them today, but that's about it, man. I just like to try to vibe with the people, meet with you guys. You know, y'all are the family, so I try to come in with you.
You already know that's right.
Yeah,
Family for sure.
you goddamn right.
Family for real.
You already know that's right.
So, back to me because I'm
Hey,
important.
what the fuck's going on over here? What's the SWAT team doing here, bro?
So I don't want to take up too much time. You know, as much as I love spending time with you guys,
Oh, we know.
but and let me just say this now. This is not the
Wait,
end of us.
hold on. No, time out. Time out. Okay? Because I just got to say one thing. Don't you go fucking taking off and missing the goddamn photo op. You stick the fuck around and get this picture.
Okay, well, you
This
gotta
is
let
the
me
last
know.
motherfucking
I know,
game.
but I got my VIP with me too.
Hey, well, if you're gonna fucking go
What time
around,
are we taking this pic?
come on back.
What time? Give me a time.
We don't know when this shit ends. You know
Man,
how it
I'm
goes.
gonna slide you my number.
When this-
I don't want no drunk text. I'm just saying I don't accept that. This is just a professional transaction. I'm gonna give you my number. Just send me a text. But if you text me like at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna put your ass on blast. I'm just saying. This isn't. Hey, look.
No need for
Hey.
a reminder. No need for a reminder.
Have you seen me put on blast at all on Twitter?
I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about me. I don't know.
It don't happen.
Gabby,
it
where
don't happen.
can
guys.
where can all applicants for the So Petty Crocker fan club subscribe to?
Oh, the Petty Crocker fan club. I'm so glad that you talked about that. Thank you. So you can find me on Twitter at So Petty Crocker.
That's right.
And when you see the bitch with the apples in her name, you are at the right place.
And if you want to know what the secret ingredient to the rum cake is,
Oh, listen.
you're not petty enough.
Look, I gotta put my petty peppertone in there. It's petty mayonnaise. It's petty mayonnaise. That's the secret.
God damn. Oh, damn.
But I don't want to take up the time today because I love kicking it with y'all because, you know, I brought my boy.
There you go.
I brought my boy down here.
There you go.
Go.
Twitter, y'all know who this is. All right, he's the love of my life. He's been working so hard. He's an inspiration to everybody, right? Before I say his name, let me just get this out there. He posted stories, videos working out. At the time, I was getting ready to have knee surgery because I'm crippled at some point. And I saw him posting this video, working his ass off, and it hit me in my heart. I sent him a DM. I said, look, man, I just want to let you know what you're doing is fucking inspirational to me.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me want to be a better person.
Yeah.
And there's not too many of those people around here because I think I'm pretty goddamn great already. But if someone comes across my path that makes me feel like, shit, I got to step it up,
Yeah.
I got to acknowledge it, and I got to let them know. So everybody in Raider Nation Twitter knows who this dude is. He's one of the best we got. He's the best representation of our fan base and of a human, period. It's Paul motherfucking Minor.
There you
My
go.
boo
Yeah,
is
give
here.
it up. Give it up, Raider Nation.
Give it
Make
up.
some
Shout
noise
out,
for Paul
baby.
Minor,
So I
man.
brought him down. I brought Mama
out.
down. Got him his Josh Jacobs jersey so he could be looking just as fly as me. And we are about to send the Raiders off in the best fashion possible. So I'm going to step off because I want to give him some time. I know y'all been wanting to talk to him, but
Hey,
We love you,
I
Gabby.
love you,
girl.
We love you, Gabby.
we love you, girl.
I love it. Hey, good job.
All right.
We gon' yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
We're
gonna
gonna be
talk about
here.
it.
We gonna be here.
So I'll do the introduction. You got to let me do this.
Do it. Do
Can
it.
you do it in
Ladies
Spanish?
and gentlemen of Raider Nation and around the world, let me introduce one of the best Raider fans that we got, period. There's no competition. It's Mr. Paul Minor, baby. Woo!
Paul Minor, man.
Here we
Coming
go,
in here.
Paul.
Coming in
Come
here.
on in here, doggy.
Paul Minor, man. Welcome to the show. Where can people follow you at? Where can they find you?
Twitter, Instagram.
Get close to the mic.
Paul Minor for real. So
Hey.
PAUL, the number 4 REAL.
Yeah.
Paul,
fix
how
that-
old are
fix
you?
That C
I'm
however
19.
you need. Fix
You're
that
19
C
years
however
old. Where are
need,
you
brother.
from?
I'm originally from Bountiful, Utah, but I live in Las Vegas now.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're ready for this move, I'd imagine.
Man, I wish we were staying here, but I'm perfectly fine with us coming to Vegas.
I bet you
I
are.
won't mind going to a couple more games.
What's the very first Raider game you ever attended?
Panthers versus Raiders, where my man Khalil Mack got that pick six.
That was your
go.
first
There
game.
you go.
All
That's a
right,
good
man.
game.
That's a good game.
That's a good
Strip
game.
sack fumble.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the best Raider moment for me when that happened. I went crazy in there.
I bet. So how'd you become a Raiders fan?
Man, well, honestly, my mom was a Raider fan for a long time. They used to live in California for a little bit, and so they always liked the Raiders. I remember I started watching football around more like when I was like 12 or 13, so that's when I started to really, really watch. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, who doesn't like the Raiders, man? If you don't like the Raiders, you don't like football.
Yeah.
Come
right.
on.
That's it.
Yeah.
You got that right.
Those are facts.
Goddamn right.
Those are facts. You can't have the NFL without a little pirate in it, without a little
Oh, that's
silver.
facts.
You know what I mean? So what are you soaking up? What are you going to take away from this experience today?
Man, I'm taking away from the experience that this is the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new chapter.
Absolutely.
You know, we're gonna. I want to see us get that W. If we lose, man, all hell's gonna break loose. That can't happen.
No.
No. We better not allow that to happen. That's not even an option. But
I want it to be love. I mean, I know it's an emotional time. I know it's sad, but I do want Raider Nation to treat this home with respect today when we leave this Coliseum. No matter what happens on the field, a lot's happened here already. We need to respect that. We really do.
Yep, this should be treated, you know, this is our home. This is the Coliseum. We've won bowls, we've lost games, we've had the best moments ever here. And so, you know, we definitely can't just, you know, treat it bad. You know, if anything happens, we still got to respect this place as we respect our team.
Yeah. It's great meeting you, Paul.
Great meeting
Thanks
you,
for
bro.
sitting in with us, brother.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Enjoy today, man.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Come on and sit down, brother. This man's been waiting patiently. Shay, what's your greatest memory in this Coliseum?
My bad. I thought
man.
y'all had got him on.
No, it's all good. It's all good. No, listen, man. Man, I obviously had my first experience here, which was fantastic, right? The first time ever I was here, but I'd be lying if my greatest experience wasn't with y'all motherfuckers, bro. Okay? We were blessed. We were blessed with the opportunity to be out here to do this damn thing. And purely because of love and support, man. Perry, shout out to you, man, because you already know without you this wouldn't have happened.
Not at all.
And we love you, man. We love you for real. That's real love. But you already know that Chiefs game, dog. That Thursday night Chiefs game.
That's the one.
I think we embrace with a passion that no other motherfucking Raider fans. Bro, the love being this motherfucker right here. We were just through the goddamn atmosphere.
I wasn't on another planet.
Bro.
I was on another planet.
It was amazing, and again, it wouldn't have happened without the help of Perry, without the help of our Raider family, bro. So the fact that we were able to be there and experience that, even though that season didn't go as well, but that was a night to remember. And we've been doing this all season for the last 2 fucking seasons, man. And we're here on the final game in Oakland Coliseum, bro. Like, this is probably gonna replace it, honestly. Tonight is gonna replace that day, because it's the last time we're gonna do this shit. And I don't know that we ever return to Oakland, but it's not out of the question. But I do know that it won't be for a while, at least.
Right.
And so for a very long time, this is gonna be the greatest Raider moment in my fucking life.
Yep.
The last game played in Oakland Coliseum, dog.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep.
Game 239 for your boy Caine.
And we're here.
Caine.
239 motherfucking games.
That's a lot to pick
I've
from.
been to.
That's a lot to pick from. But what's your greatest memory out here, man?
Okay. Can I have 2?
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
My first greatest memory, and these was in the same season. My first greatest memory, because I was a grown man, was the playoff against the Miami Dolphins. I call it a Tory James game.
Okay.
The massacre that was Miami. That was my first, as a grown man, experience.
Wow.
Watching the Raiders win a football game in the playoffs at home.
Wow.
Seeing all the fans around me that I had been going to games with for the last it was 5 years at that point.
Yeah.
And we was all sitting in the same area. So we was all like a family.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we all hugged and embraced each other. And then to go on, you know what I'm saying, and play the Ravens in the 2000 championship, you know what I'm saying? That was another memorable game for me. I call that the Tony Siragusa game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, squash
fuck
ball.
that guy.
But then to come back next year, lose your head coach in the Snow Bowl, and then turn around and go back to the playoffs
and to the Super
and
Bowl.
go back to another AFC Championship game the following year.
Titans.
Shit, I will never fucking forget, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what? Shout out to, and he's no longer with us right now, the quarterback for the
Steve McNair.
Steve McNair. Shout out. That motherfucker was slippery as a motherfucker in the first half.
He was.
It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And that was our shot at going to the Super Bowl. I'm like, we hadn't beaten the Titans
No.
at all. Eddie
We had
George
it.
used to fucking tear our asses
They did.
up.
He did.
I was scared of
He
the
was
fucking Titans.
he was
I
a Raider
didn't
killer.
want to see the Titans
Yeah.
that night.
Yeah.
And we came out in the second half and shut them motherfuckers down.
Down.
Goddamn right.
Rich Gannon had one of the best games he had as an Oakland Raider that night.
Yep.
And Steve McNair was still slippery as a motherfucker in the second half.
was.
Even though we was whooping that ass,
He
he was
was.
still trying, going down,
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah.
Steve McNair is one of the greatest.
One of the greatest.
One of the greatest. Rest in peace, man.
And so you can see why.
Yeah.
It's a sad day for me. Because
Wow.
I would never experience no shit like that again in this fucking house. My old friend behind me, the Oakland Coliseum. You know how many motherfucking times I walked across that bridge from the BART to this Coliseum as a kid? I'm talking about 10, 11 years old as a kid. When the Raiders wasn't here, we was going to A's game. Look, I done been to this motherfucker all my goddamn life.
Yeah.
This is what I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Oakland.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they came back, this is what I know. Oakland. I've been
Right.
here supporting them ever since 1995. This
Yeah.
has been my home.
Would you like to see when the Raiders went to LA, they played a couple preseason games here in Oakland. Would you like to see that happen before they tear
No.
this thing down?
No.
Just move on.
No. Move on. Don't bring that shit back here. Don't
Yeah.
bring no fucking rumors. Don't bring no why the fuck is we playing back
Right.
here type shit.
Right.
Fuck that. I don't want to see it.
Okay.
You're gone. Be gone. Stay
All right.
gone.
Hey,
You know
hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
wait.
And I'm going to support you while you're in Vegas. I'm a Raider fan.
Yeah.
Shit, if y'all go to fucking Mars, I'm going to try to get motherfucking plane tickets to that
That's
bitch.
it.
You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
right.
So, but when you're leaving here. So just stay gone. Don't come back for no preseason game. Please don't.
I feel you.
Hey, but listen. Hold on real quick. Would you be mad if they held training camp here?
Hell no. You need to keep in touch
Right?
with these fans. Okay, I
Host
didn't say
training camp in
don't
this
play
bitch,
another
bro.
game in this motherfucker, but stay in Napa.
Host
You know what I'm
training
saying?
camp
Keep-
here, right?
Keep the fans
Host
here
training camp
in
here.
touch with you.
You're
Don't
fucking right.
Don't ever
Yeah, leave
let
a life.
this fan base
leave,
go.
leave
This
a lifeline.
fan base is who
Yeah.
you are.
Yep.
This is what
Yep.
this whole shit out here. This is Raider Nation. This is who
fucking
we are.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Yeah.
need to be walking around the camera with this motherfucker while we out here talking and showing all these different barbecues, all this different music, all the different types of music you hear. This is who we are.
That's right.
Keep this shit, and you'll have the same shit now. Motherfuckers will be tailgating at
For the-
the Marriott in Napa, going to a motherfucking camp.
right.
We'll be
That's how
tailgate.
diehard we
We'll
are.
be
You know what I'm
tailgate.
saying?
We'll
Keep
be
this
out
shit here.
Yeah.
Woo!
Doc, man, DOC.
What's good?
Before you evacuate this seat,
sir.
what's your greatest memory in this Coliseum?
Shit. You know, I've seen a number of good games here. I've been lucky. I was listening to Paul. That DC pinky finger game
Yeah.
with Khalil Mack finish it with the strip sack fumble. That was big.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
DC came back out of the tunnel, man, it was like Jesus came out of the earth. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like, it was. I don't think I've ever heard the place out rocking before.
Yeah.
But you know what? For me, I think I'm hopeful. I'm thinking it's today. Just
Yeah.
like Chase said. You know, like I didn't grow up here. I didn't live here, but I embraced the Raiders from Canada my whole life. You know what I mean? Like since '83. So I watched Marcus Allen beat the shit out of the Redskins. That's when it started for me. And I've embraced them from
Wow.
afar, but I didn't really know what it was to really be Raider Nation
Yeah.
until I got to see it live, until
Yeah.
I got to vibe with all you people, right?
Right.
So
What do you
coming
mean
to
by
the
you
tailgate-
people?
But
What
I said it. Damn
He
it.
means Raider
I
fans.
said it.
He means Raider fans. That's you people.
But yeah, man, like this is family. This is love, you know. So when I came through the first time that I met you guys,
Yeah.
I met people in all the different tailgates all around, and I realized it's family. You know, I've been here for 5 minutes and people are pouring beer down my throat,
Yeah.
putting like burgers and shit in my hand. You know, it's family. I try to explain it to other people back home, and I said, you know what? You don't know what it is to be a Raider. You might be a sports fan, but you're not Raider Nation. You don't know what it really is to be Raider Nation unless you've lived this shit. So as much as I haven't had the opportunity to do it like you guys, living here every week, I've embraced it from afar, and I think today is my greatest memory, seeing how much this has touched everybody over the years, how much of a part of it has been for everybody, you know?
That's real.
This is life.
That's real.
So I'm going to follow them to Vegas. You know, I'm a fan. I'm going to follow them to Mars. If they become the Beijing Raiders, I'm there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going.
On the great motherfucking wall will be right there.
I'll
the
be
great
right
wall.
there.
I'll be in Mars
Fucking
with
Big
season
Street.
tickets next to
Goddamn
Otis Sistrunk
barbecue pit.
out there.
Them motherfuckers can go to Pluto, and I'm
For
gonna
real.
figure out a way to
For
get
real.
there,
bro.
That's
You know what
it.
I'm saying?
But yeah,
Yeah,
so
like rims.
today's the greatest memory, I think. Just soaking it in, seeing the emotion that everybody's feeling. This is what it's all about.
Man, we'll have a beer in a few minutes, man. Thanks for
All right,
sitting
cool.
down with
yeah,
us.
man. No, thanks for having me.
Appreciate you, man.
All
Love
right,
you, man.
no.
Appreciate
All right.
you, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. Hey.
We got a guy coming up next that hit me up.
I got tears in my motherfucking eyes.
We don't necessarily have a relationship with this man. All views and comments expressed in the next 15 minutes are solely those expressed by my man Berserko, do not reflect the opinions or beliefs of the Pillaging Podcast. I just want to say that. Man, you asked to be here,
Yes.
so I'm going to put you on right now. First of all, tell these folks where they can find you on Twitter.
Berserko Lewis _1300.
Make
on
sure
Twitter,
you...
Instagram.
And
Get
this
all
ain't
up on
this,
that mic,
this
dog.
is not
Get
your
all up
first
on that
account.
I'm sorry.
This is not your first Twitter account. I
No,
understand.
I got banned 3 times already.
All right.
Shit.
Hot mic, hot mic,
You a
hot
bad
mic.
boy.
Watch
You a
out.
Twitter
I got
bad
banned 3
boy.
times already on Twitter, so I'm being good on this one. I'm using this one for strictly sports, mostly Raiders, Warriors.
So,
Yankees.
you asked to be here.
Yes, sir.
Now, normally I have the questions,
Yes.
but you wanted this mic real bad.
Yes.
So, what do you want to say?
I just want everybody to know that I've been doing this I've been a fan of the Raiders since birth. They came back here in '94. My grandfather.
96.
I'm sorry, '96.
96.
My grandfather got me started. For my father, I got kids. My daughter, she was a Raiderette for Halloween. My son was a Raider. You know, it's in my house. It's in me. I got season tickets. Been holding season tickets for years now. Damn near every game. If I'm not at the game, I'm at home watching. When I'm yelling at the TV, my son yelling at the TV. Pictures all through my grandfather's house that pictures my father had with me when I was younger. I was here for Charles Woodson last game. I was here Brett Favre game, the 7 touchdowns with Nick Foles.
What's your greatest memory in the Coliseum?
I want to say maybe 2000, 2001. It was raining, 0-10, beat the Chiefs. I think it was one of those 2000, 2001.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's in me, man. It's bittersweet. I know the Raiders need a new stadium. I think we're the only sports team still sharing with the baseball team.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Yeah, it's true.
we need a new stadium. I mean, the Jets and the Giants, they share MetLife.
Yeah.
That's theirs.
Yeah.
We need something we can call home.
Our
something
own.
that's our home.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it has to be 8-hour drive away.
Yeah.
But it's called Raider Nation for a reason because we travel wherever we go.
That's right.
Every game is a Raider game
Yeah.
for us, home or away. When we go see the Chargers, I said, like, that's our home. We started there.
That's right.
So that's nothing to us. That's a drive. We're 5 hours away. I'm going to be at game 1 in Vegas. It's a flight. Hour and a half. I'm going to be there. So, you know, it's Raider Nation for life. I don't care where you go.
Berserko, man. Thanks for sitting down with us today,
no
brother.
problem, man. Thank you.
What message you want to leave Raider Nation today before you go out?
Raider Nation, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for letting me be a part of your family. Thank you for welcoming me and my family, man. It's a lot of great memories just here, not even in the stadium watching the game, but the parking lot alone. It's family here. It's an atmosphere that I don't think no other stadium on this earth can compete with. When you hear Raider Nation, you know, you hear Bill Belichick did an interview, I want to say, I think a couple days ago. He was talking about when he was playing here in the 70s about the black hole, like no visiting team wants to be there.
Right.
It's the same way.
Right,
When you
right.
come here, look at us, man. We're all family. We're all friends. Half of us don't even know each other, but
Yeah.
when we're here, it's like we've been here since birth, man.
That's
So
right. That's
thank
right.
y'all for having me. I'm greatly appreciative of it, man.
Make yourself at home, man.
Thank you.
Plenty to drink, plenty to eat.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Settle in, brother.
Thanks for coming on, bro.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
And to my left, they just keep switching y'all out, don't they? Raider Ben, introduce yourself, man.
Man, what's going
Get
on?
close to this mic. Get real close.
Yo, what's going on, Raider Nation, man? It's your boy Raider Ben over here.
First of all, Raider Ben's got his own podcast, but I got to teach you something, man. If you're going to speak to the people, you need to speak.
You got to kind of yell in this bitch.
Yeah.
You
You
know
guys
what I
want me
mean?
to
You
yell?
got to use your diaphragm.
All right, man. This is Raider Ben tapped in with the Pillaging Podcast over here in Oakland, California, man, for the last home game in the town. You know, we turn it up, man. We having beers with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Kenny, Caine, appreciate you guys having me on, man. I really do. And, you know, we going to send this bitch out on a good note, for sure. And we got to hope the team back that shit up, too. We got to send this shit out right, for sure.
So, Ben, give me one key to today's game.
Derek Carr need to find some receivers. What he need to do, he need to find the open receiver and stop throwing the ball at right receiver feet. Hey, I just want to say this. How, when DeAndre Washington is the running back, DeAndre Washington get like 10 catches, but when Jacobson there, he gets to do jumping jacks and can't even get the ball.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
So
but you'll throw the ball to DeAndre Washington. You know what I'm saying?
Raider Ben's message to Raider Nation today is, if you rush the field, make sure you catch the damn ball.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
Ben, thanks for sitting down, man. Thanks for
Appreciate
riding
you.
with us.
Appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
For
Thanks
sure.
for coming on, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Make sure you drink all of our booze, okay?
Can
Everything.
I sign your
Good to the
banner?
last drop.
Would you
You're
like me to
tempting
sign
him with
your
a good
banner?
time.
Guys, Raider Nation, it's just great to be out here. This is the final tailgate in Oakland and just really trying to soak it up right now. So for those of you that couldn't be out here today, I pray that you got out here at some point in your life because the culture, the fan atmosphere, it's here. I've been down the last 3 years to 4 different tailgates around the nation, starting here in the Bay Area with the Niners. I've been to the Jets. I've been to the Broncos. I've been to the Chiefs. There is no other tailgate and fan base like Raider Nation. I go to these places. I went to Kansas City, large open patches of empty parking lot with nobody tailgating. Same thing in Denver. Parking spaces for days. Not here. It's spot for spot for spot, breaked out like a Tetris nightmare of Raider Nation seething at the mouth, foaming at the bit to get inside that terror dome we call the House of Thrills, the Oakland Alameda Coliseum. What's your name, brother?
Raider Nug, man. How you guys doing?
Raider Nug. In the flesh.
In the flesh.
Finally, man.
Finally. It's been a while.
It's good to meet you.
Official pillager, and I finally get to come out.
You're really here, huh?
Yeah.
Out you.
For the tailgate only, though.
What do you got to say to Raider Nation today, man?
I got to say, if you're not out here, why the hell not?
Yeah.
Because this is the place to be. I mean, I don't have tickets to the game, but I came out for the tailgate.
Is that right?
That's it.
Wow, man.
Why not?
So what are you doing when the game starts?
I'm going to find a place to sit down and watch it.
You're going to be running around like Templeton.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting all the
Hey,
leftover barbecue.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that one, bro. I don't got
There it
tickets.
is.
I don't got tickets neither, bro.
We'll sit down and we'll watch it somewhere.
I'm here with my wife, and I told my girl I will not miss this game, regardless
Hey.
if I'm going inside or not, bro.
I brought
you know
my
what
son
I'm saying?
and I said, we're not missing this shit for nothing.
Yeah.
We came to last year's last game, and whether it's tailgate or not, we're going to be here.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, man, I'm a diehard. You know,
There it is.
I can't go out without
There it
being
is.
here. I got to be here
That's how-
regardless.
Thank you. See,
Shout out to my man Tony who's been grilling
there's a lot
today.
Of people
You can already
that
see the
don't
deliciousness
understand
on the
that.
table.
There's a lot of people that don't understand that. That this is the place to be, whether you're going inside or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be out here to experience this.
I'll tell you what, the last 14 memories, there's been some thrilling games. But the only thing meaningful, I'm just saying, this is facts. The only thing meaningful that's happened here in the last 14 plus years is this right here, the tailgate experience. That's a fact.
And it will not be replicated.
That's a
in
fact.
Vegas. Never.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
It's just going to be too hard.
I'm glad you're out here, man.
Hey, man. Thanks for having me.
I really am. Are you going to stick around with us?
I'm going to stick around. I'm going to be out here for a minute.
We're going to get off of this.
I brought a six-pack of something for Che for you guys to try out.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Okay.
See if you guys like it. I'm not sure if you will or not, but hey.
What don't we like, man?
I contributed.
You know what we don't like? Fake-ass fans. That's what we don't like.
You know, I've
fucking
seen
Jaguar fans.
I've seen at least 4 or 5 Niner fans already today when their team is playing down the street.
It's their last chance to see what a real fan base looks like. Let's be honest.
They wish their tailgate was like this.
Right.
Facts. That's all I can say.
Fax machine. No, man. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to be off this real quick. We're going to drink a beer, all right?
Sounds good,
I'm going to do it, man.
All
right.
Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You too.
Thanks for having me on.
I want to get my team back in here. We need to sign off. We need to do this proper. I need to get my family back on the mic right now. I need to get everybody in here, the official Pillagers, man. Ben, thanks for joining us, brother.
Oh, it's all good, guys.
We love you, man.
Love you guys.
Stick around. I'm going to be.
Get y'all better.
Yeah. Hey.
Get on there, dog. Appreciate you.
Yeah. We got this beef right here.
Wow.
We got Bobby right here. Oh, we need to get Caine back over here too.
I couldn't find him, so I took his spot.
We'll show up. He's probably in the bathroom. There he is right there.
Oh, there he is.
Well, look,
he just walked over.
This is what it is. From my right to my left, it's Sammy Quasar, the official on-location producer director of the Pillaging Podcast.
Producer extraordinaire.
Tailgate. You already know me, Kenny Stapler. To my left, my brother Che.
Oh, you already know.
And Bobby Wasabi, a man that we met not but 20 feet away from the place that we're standing right now.
Right? How wild was that, dog?
Sammy.
I had no idea where to find you guys. I was literally just stumbling around like a wild man, and I found you guys. It was the wildest thing ever, dude. I was like, I gotta find these cats. These guys are the kind of cats that I can have a chela with.
Yup.
Shoot the shit with.
Yup.
And call that tailgate W right there, dog. And it's always been a W. Undefeated, dog.
Bobby.
Undefeated, dog.
Bobby, before we get out of here,
I
I wanted
you,
to get my crew back together because I want each one of you to deliver your message for Raider Nation. What do you want to say to Raider Nation before we leave today?
Oh, man. Go for it, Caine. Do it, bro.
What do I want to say to Raider Nation? I want to say thank you to Raider Nation for all the many years of all this right here. You know what I'm saying? Coming out here has been the best thing that I've experienced in 25 years of my life.
Yeah.
I ain't never gonna forget this shit. The music, the people, you know what I'm saying? The food, the camaraderie, my family. I mean, fuck, man. We come out here and like Homeboy said earlier, it's like a fucking family.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is deep, dude. If you ain't right here right now, you don't know how I feel.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a big-ass lump in my throat. I ain't never really felt like this right now. I ain't even bullshitting, like, for real. I just want to say thank you, Raider Nation, for all the many years of all this shit. This right here.
You can't really say it much better than that. I just want the young and the new generations of Raider Nation that move on in this new phase, this next chapter, this new era, to make sure to keep this culture alive. Your Raider fan is your brother, whether you've met him before or not. Treat him and her as such and take care of one another. That's what this is all about. It's really been about community against all adversity and in any condition. Raider Nation, please stand up for each other. Che, what's your message for Raider Nation?
Man, listen, this is a bittersweet moment. We've been talking about it since we fucking got here, man. And we've been talking about it all week, you know, in text messages, in the chat. I don't even know how to explain what a blessing it has been to be here doing this damn thing for the last 2 seasons, man. Like, I've always been a Raider fan my entire fucking life, but this has been the last 2 seasons have been the only times where I could consistently come to a game and be able to enjoy and partake in what it is to be part of the Raider Nation. And I've always been this same motherfucking guy. Don't think that I'm not this guy on my fucking couch. I'm the same motherfucking dude on the couch. But when I'm out here with my family, with my Raider family, and being able to get as close as we've gotten over these last few seasons doing this fucking podcast.
That's right.
With you, Caine, and now we got Bobby, and now we got Sammy. Like, listen, this is a bond that will never be broken. Truly say that. This is a bond that will never be broken. We share something special, something that can never be taken away. And we're here for the last game in Oakland Raiders history, at least for this moment. So, I just tell everybody in Raider Nation, really take it in. If you're on your couch or you're out here with us, really take it in. This is something and means something. And I don't know if the Raiders ever come back to Oakland, but it very well may happen when we're no longer around, honestly, right? So this very well could be the last time we do this. Let's do it the best way we can. Let's do it to the absolute fucking 100% versions of ourselves that we can be out here. Take up this stadium, take up the sound. Let everybody in fucking Jacksonville squad know you don't fucking come up into this stadium today and expect to win. Realize from the get, we're on your ass and we're gonna stay there to the very last second. And you ain't gonna be able to hear shit till that last fucking tick hits that clock, man.
Facts machine.
Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done. Let's get this
W,
W, bro.
Call this fucking place a dump. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
Nah, this is our home right here, man. And
this is it.
What I have to say to the Raider Nation is, don't think of this as the end. I became a Raider fan when we were in LA, and we were already out there rolling around. We were already nomads. Think of it like that, Raider Nation. We were already nomads, but that love was always there. That's what holds us all together. And it's crazy. There was a revolutionary that said a true revolutionary is guided by principles of love. And that's what the nation is right here. That's what you walk around here. You see all our sisters and all our brothers.
Look at this fucking set, bro.
You see everybody out here. Set. Everybody.
You look at this set right here. Look at this set right here.
It's awesome what you see. You see the family. You see the camaraderie.
This set right here tells you what Raider Nation is. This set.
Don't forget.
This collective group of motherfuckers standing and sitting right here is Raider Nation.
I love y'all.
This is what we do.
What we do right here. Don't forget the love that brings us all together.
You can't go nowhere else and see this shit like this. Nowhere else.
And that's what it's all about. It's all about that love that Raider Nation spreads out there. This is not the end. It's the next chapter, everybody. And it hurts to see our family leave, but at the same time, we want the better for everybody. We want the best for everybody. And we will do the best. And our family out there will hold it down. Our cousins, our brothers, our sisters, everyone out there, everyone down south will hold it down. This is not the end, everybody. This is just the next chapter. And that's the way we got to remember that as. Don't think of it as it's over with. We're all still here. We're all still going to rock that silver and black. We all still got those placas on our arms and on our chest and on our skin.
Tattoos.
That's right.
For life.
We got it. And
for
we all
life.
know who the hell we is.
When motherfuckers say Raider Nation for life, that's what they mean, for life. And you know, I want to say something. To the motherfucker that was a Raider fan, that you claimed you was a Raider fan, and you let your wife switch you over to be a fucking 49er fan, your shit is all over Twitter, dude. You stink. You fucking stink, homie. You know what I'm saying? And you must be some weak-ass motherfucking no-pussy-getting motherfucker to let your woman trade you in for a motherfucking new car. You bitch-ass nigga. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? To let your bitch switch you. You ain't shit. She must be the motherfucking dick in your house. You fucking bitch. I would never switch.
Wow.
Spin hot fire.
On that note, my good friend Sammy Quasar here had only been to a handful of Raider games in his life and jumped in and took the plunge and bought season tickets in the final game in Oakland. Sammy, in this last season and all these games that you've been to, what's one thing that really stands out that you've learned about Raider Nation and what it means to be out here?
All these people out here is what this is all about. This is our family. We come out here every week and represent, and I don't know any of these people, but we're all related already. It's all blood. And there's nothing like it. You come out to this stadium, and it's a life-changing experience.
Sammy, I love you, man.
I love you too, man. I love all of you.
We're going to shut this down right now.
Yeah.
I think it's time to enjoy ourselves and have a good time.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
I'm holding on to this mic like a motherfucker holding on to the Titanic going down in the sea.
Let's get out of here, man. I love all you guys. It's been one hell of a season. I appreciate you. Let's do this. Let's enjoy it. Let's savor these last few moments.
Pillagers!
To all those pillagers out there in Raider Nation, we love you. And this one's the final chapter for Oakland. Peace. We really out here.
Shout out Travis.
Woo!
Raiders, baby!
My motherfuckers, this was the best year of my life.
Woo! Damn.
Yeah, get up.
Go.
Last one, man.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Feel this shit for y'all, man. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could only imagine how y'all feel. Look at this, baby. Yeah, man. Look at this. Like, shit. That's what I'm saying. This is the family right here, right? Fuck, man. This is it. Last one. Last one, bro. Man, we're going to enjoy it, brother. Yeah, man. Soak it in, man.
And my sister excited? Oh, I am excited. Fuck you, asshole. Huh? I'm not gonna say anything stupid. I'll try not to. I know. They don't want him to sign that. Don't sign it. Get out of there. You're not allowed. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
No, bro. White rice.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck that. I don't even like white rice, bro. I like fried rice, bro.
Sorry, you're out of here, man.
Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Hey, no fucking white rice. Fried rice. We fucking huevo, okay? Hey, good show, man. Hey, I saw a picture you sent on Twitter, but I wanted it on a shirt. Goddamn right. Yeah, I want that on the shirt. Let me know where I can get that. Let me know where I can get that. Oh, right? Oh, I'm getting that. I was going to buy it today. When I saw that picture, I was like, goddamn right. All right. I'm going to get that. And I was telling Kenny, yo, we got to hook up. Now that you make sure you try the other one next year for the game still. On Sundays. Yeah. So wherever you need to meet up, I'm there, man. Straight up. Put it on Twitter, I'm there. Trying to make it happen, bro.
They want us to sign the other one.
Impossible. Oh, yeah. But we're going to try to make whatever we can happen. Anything you need, man.
Oh, Brad's right here.